Hello, it's Thursday, March the 24th, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from UFXBank. The dollar rose versus most of the major currencies after the Fed pumped record amounts of stimulus into the economy, and the attack on Libya caused investors to sell risky assets and drift towards the dollar and commodity assets. The Nasdaq rose by 0.54% and the Dow by 0.56%. Crude continued to surge to a new two-year record at $105.70 a barrel. Gold registered its highest level ever with a rise of 0.73% to close at $1,438 an ounce. The euro slumped against the dollar after Portugal's parliament rejected a deficit-cutting plan and European leaders considered pushing back a decision on funding a regional bailout mechanism. The euro-dollar's momentum remains bearish so long as the rate is under 141.50. If the pair breaks below this level, the euro will probably return to 142.50. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 140.76 and a high of 142.47. The pound weakened against the greenback after the Bank of England voted 6-3 to keep rates steady. The pound-dollar support on the 1-hour chart is at 162.20, and as long as the pair is trading below 162.80, the dollar is the more attractive and will in all probability break support. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 162.18 and a high of 164. Today, retail sales is expected to shrink by minus 0.5% versus 1.9% previously. The yen rose against other major currencies on speculation that tensions in the Middle East and North Africa will worsen, boosting demand for the yen as a refuge. In addition, demand for Japanese debt rose as radiation levels at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant hampered efforts to repair reactors. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 80.69 and a high of 81.27. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This traded unchanged against its American counterpart as escalating violence in Libya reduced demand for assets related to global economic growth, and crude oil continued to rise. Support for the dollar CAD is at 0.98. If the pair breaks below this level, the momentum will turn bearish. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 0.9791 and a high of 0.9842. No major economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at UFXBank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.